Okay, here we are back in Sunrider. Where we left off, we saved the Agamemnon and we picked up a new recruit, a freeloader or however you want to think of her, but maybe she'll be worthwhile in battle. We'll see. Ava relaxed on the sofa as Shields brought a tray of tea to the table. I've been meaning to use this tea set. There you go, fresh out of the box. I didn't know you were into tea. I'm not nearly sophisticated enough. It was a little going-away gift for my family for my commission. Eva raised her teacup and took a sip. Steam wafted up as she held the cup in her hand. It's been a while since we could talk like this. Reminds me of the old times when we used to play cards in the student council room. Surprised you even remember. It's been so many years since then. I guess seeing you again made me nostalgic. You know, you haven't really changed much since those days. Well, things are different now, Captain. Back then, you were the one following me. And I guess turnabout is fair play. Someone had to keep you out of trouble. Ah, was that what it was? Of course, you were always trying to solve other people's problems. It was only a matter of time until you hurt yourself. Heh, alright, I won't deny that. Remember your campaign slogan? Something about the duty of the Student Council President to solve the student body's troubles? I guess things were simpler back then. You're right, I did try too hard. In the end, I just left disappointed. Disappointed? You never told me that. I wanted to do more. It was a chance to turn the entire school around. I thought I could really make a difference. But people don't like change. Those that stand out are just naturally made the target of scorn. I guess despite everything I did, I was forgotten, just like all the class presidents before me. What's so funny? Look at me, we're in the middle of war, and here I am reminiscing about high school. I thought the problems I had back then were insurmountable, and now, here we are, a one-ship army against the entire Pact Empire. Kinda makes our high school problems seem like a joke, doesn't it? Heh, well, we were just kids. I'm sure back then our problems were big as the Venizar himself. You're too kind, considering our situation. I wonder if it's time for you to drop your optimism and start making the hard calls. What do you mean? We're not in high school anymore. It's a war out there. Compassion may mean death on the battlefield. As a captain, you'll have to put all of us in danger. You can't let your personal feelings interfere with what needs to be done. As captain, it's my job to keep all of you safe. I wouldn't be able to do that unless I considered my feelings. Alright, it's your ship. It's just something to keep in mind, that's all. I guess we'll just have to move on from those days. It's not like we can never go back now. Pact will pay for what they've done to our home. To tell the truth, I'd rather not think about it. All the people we've lost, all the memories destroyed. I'm sorry, pretty much the whole crew's lost someone close to them. We have to stop Pact so that what happened on Sarah will never happen again. Understood, sir. I'll be right behind you every step of the way. And I can't pass this one up. Give me your thoughts on the crew. A motley bunch, I'll give you that. It's putting it politely, I think. The saga's been stirring up every sort of trouble you can imagine. I caught her gambling with the crew just the other day. Oh, come on. What's a little game of cards now and then? Captain, military protocol mandates that gambling be strictly... Try to loosen up a bit, Ava. Our pilots need to blow off some steam now and then. Well, if that's your order. No, Ava. You know that military protocol doesn't mean much now that Sarah's a Pact colony. I don't think the protocols for the situation we're in now even exist. That is unfortunate. However, someone must enforce discipline on this ship. Alright, just don't push yourself too hard, alright? Relax every now and then. Understood, Captain. She still totally doesn't get what I mean. How's Chigara been doing? Things have been going much better with her. I must say I'm impressed. She's really turned engineering around. You should go check out her research lab. Sounds good. How's our mercenary adjusting? Better than I thought she would. She's been helping us fix the bugs in our security systems. Maybe I was wrong about her. Good to hear. Thanks for the chat. I should get back to work. As should I. We should have these talks more often. I could put my tea set to use. And let's see what's going on in the captain. Nothing new. may as well start talking. Oh, did you need me for something, Captain? What are your thoughts about what happened with Akari? I'm glad we managed to save those kids, but I'm not so sure about keeping the mercenary. I'm not so sure about having a person like that on our team. Nobody should shoot at civilians. I'm still keeping my eyes on her. If she causes any more trouble, I'll drop her off on the nearest rock. I'll tell you right away if I catch her stirring up trouble, Captain. Anyways, I guess it's not all bad since she's a good pilot and all, but still, just because we're on the same team doesn't mean we have to be friends. By the way, Captain, do you find what happened to those kids? They've been placed in Alliance protection. Versta has been annexed by Pax, so it's the best place for the kids now. With all the political attention the rescues caused, you can bet they'll be well taken care of by the Alliance. And I can barely speak at the moment. I guess it's for the best. Let's hurry up and kick Pact out of the neutral room so we can get those kids back to their parents. One step at a time, Asaka. How are you adjusting to the Sunrider? It's just too hard to keep doing that voice. Pretty sure you noticed by now it's not even that consistent. I think it's going pretty well. Warm food and a bed to sleep on anyways. The Sunrider is also much cleaner than Chigara's workshop. I really wish the first officer would stop chewing me out, though. What happened? Well, first I tried to hook up my game master to the holovision in the lounge. You won't imagine how red her face was when she told me off for that. Something about contaminating the ship's electronics. Then I tried playing some dual creatures with Chigara and the crew quarters, and then she comes marching in saying no card games. Blech. I've already spoken to Ava about it. She won't be giving you any more trouble. Really? You're the best, Captain. Just try to keep it in moderation, alright? Understood. I should go. Trying to stay out of trouble, Asaka. Understood, Captain. And does she say anything different, or no? Never mind. And she seemed kind of upbeat about that. And we'll go here to see what's available for the new one. Yeah, it's got a lot of evasion, but it doesn't take much to take it down. Can we see its energy costs? Assault is normal, melee is 40 for her, I think it's 50 for Asaka. And that's all she has? Whoa. So, yeah. Okay, I really don't know what to think about this one. The return on that is so freaking low. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a point into armor. We'll see how that does for us. And let's go talk to Chigara. Oh, sorry, Captain. I didn't see you coming there. That must be the third time that's happened. And I'm just stopping the voice. Sorry, you really get focused on your work, huh? Whenever I'm working on something, I tend to lose awareness of everything else. Was there something you needed, Captain? How are you adjusting to the Sunrider? Sunriders are a wonderful vessel. In fact, I don't think I've ever been on a ship as advanced in my life. In fact, I was just running some energy conversion models the other day, and I can say that Sunrider's core drive is one of the most efficient in the galaxy. Since Sunrider is powered through atomic fission, we don't have to worry about radiation management. Now, I think if I were up to grade the fuel feeder with... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bore you with technobabble. I mean, you must be busy, so what were we talking about again? Can you please repeat your question? And let's just go along with it and see what she says. I mean, you knew about the Mark II? That came out just a week ago, didn't it? I didn't know Captain was a gearhead, too. They wouldn't give me the keys to the ship without me knowing something about it. I guess that's true. What do you think about what happened with the mercenary? As long as Akari is going to be working with us, I guess I don't see a big problem. I really haven't spoken with her much since, but I think she regrets what she did. I hope we can work together to stop Pact. Keep up the good work, Chigara. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, Captain. And let's go meet Stabby Stabby. I'm giving her that nickname because of the way her mech fights, apparently. Captain. So what exactly did you do as a mercenary, Akari? Don't think I was just some goon for hire. I only took out packed targets. Blew up a couple of refueling stations here and there, sank some crippled cruisers, even impersonated a low-level packed Venizar once. I can't really imagine you as a Venizar. Had to put on a special latex suit to make myself look 80 pounds fatter. Oh, wow. So, what exactly were you doing? It was a slave sale bust. Alliance hired me to bust a transaction between a pirate cell and his packed Venizar. Pack's been liberating slaves by paying out their slavers, in exchange for serving as personnel on their ships, of course. This is going to be one of the biggest sales ever, nearly 200 adults. Alliance got involved when Pack suddenly accidentally included a citizen in the group. Guess they forgot to check their passports or something. So you just impersonate the Venizar to pay the pirates off and free the slaves after? If only it were that simple. You see, the cheapskates of the Alliance were only willing to pay to free their own citizens, and they about not wanting to fund piracy. Anyway, that was all irrelevant, since it was a double cross and the pirates were planning to slit the Venizar's throat after they got the money anyways. Got grazed by a couple of their shots, melted through my latex suit. That was a sight to see. I bet. So, how'd you get out of that alive? So I placed the real Venizar just as she arrived. She had seen the look on her face as the pirates grabbed her. Meanwhile, the slaves got loose. It was total pandemonium in there. Finally, the pirates opened fire on the Pack Starliner, seeing everyone on board. Don't know what happened to the slaves. I managed to get the Alliance citizen out of there, though, and in the end, that's all that mattered to my clients. That's pretty crazy. I can't believe you made out of that in one piece. And we'll ignore the part where they probably sent the slaves back. That's what I love about mercenary work. It's my life or theirs. No time to stop and contemplate on philosophical questions. Anyways, that's pretty much what being a mercenary is like. It was risky work, but I liked the excitement. It kept my mind off other things. I noticed you like swords. In ancient times, they said the invention of gunpowder ended the age of swordplay. Well, the creation of personal shieldings brought it back. Now that people can emit shields that can deflect small arms, the only way to take them down is to draw your sword and get up close and personal with them. Have you ever killed someone with your sword in person? Couple of Pack soldiers and pirates. When they pop up personal shielding, it's the best way to take them down. Sounds like a good strategy. I'll keep it in mind. Gets the job done, that's for sure. I can still remember most of their faces. Definitely makes you think about what you're doing more than pressing a button and firing a rocket at the enemy spaceship. They were armed enemies, though. It was either their lives or mine. Right. How are you just the Sunrider? I'm satisfied with my current accommodations. It's much better than what I'm used to. Thanks for your concern. Your Ryder was smashed up pretty badly last time. Is it operable? Now without a bunch of repairs, your pilot was pretty thorough about taking it down. I don't remember who exactly took her down. If it was the Sunrider or if I used Chigara. Lucky you didn't get spaced. Saga may look silly, but she's pretty dangerous with the Ryder. That's so. I wouldn't mind having a rematch. On the simulator, of course, Captain. Thankfully, your girl in engineering managed to fix most of the damage. She's really something. I've never seen someone as talented as her. Shikar is one of the best minds in the galaxy. We're lucky to have her on our team. Good thing we're on the same side now. You've got a pretty good crew here. Well, that's one person who seems to think so. Can't believe I said that out loud. What, talk about something else before I embarrass myself even more? Definitely catering to the whole fetish spectrum. Need to get going. It's getting too awkward here. And I guess we can move forward with the story. Captain, I just received a message from the neutral world of Ryuvia. Ryuvia? You mean we've been contacted by royalty? Correct. Ryuvia is one of the oldest nations in the galaxy, with a history going back for over 10,000 years. In fact, some historians say that Ryuvia may have even been the birthplace of humanity. Let's hear what they got to say. Put them on screen. Hail, Sunrider. I'm King J-Lord de Ryuvia. Greetings, Your Highness. I'm Captain Kato Shields of the starship Sunrider. This is my first officer, Ava Crescentia. I have heard of your deeds in the neutral rim and believe you may be of help. There's a treasure known to our people which we seek to retrieve from the Nomadoran corridor. Perform well and we shall bestow you with great riches. What are you looking for? Crown jewel of Ryuvia. Crown jewel? I presume it's of value? kingdom of Ryuvia holds many secrets, Captain. You have our request. I shall be waiting. That's it? Not much to go off of, is it? Well, maybe this might shed some light on the matter. What? The rumor on the streets of Ryuvia is that the princess has been missing. The princess? What's this crown jewel have to do with that? Is it supposed to be her? I've been doing some research on Ryuvian treasures, and I came across this book. The Lost Technology Catalog. It's an encyclopedia of various Ryuvian treasures that have gone missing throughout history. So apparently they're not very good at safeguarding their crap. According to this book, the crown jewel isn't a carved gem, but rather a highly advanced crystalline device which can pinpoint the location of royal blood across astronomical distances. Let me guess, the Ryuvians want this crown jewel to help find their princess. Bingo. At least that's the best explanation I can think of. Debrief me on King Jailor and the Ryuvians. A long time ago, the Ryuvian Empire stretched across the galaxy, its vast military powered by technologies which have become long forgotten. It was a vast and mighty empire where culture and sciences flourished. But their glory days could not last forever. Legend speaks of a vast calamity that shook the core of the Ryuvian Empire and caused its ultimate collapse. The formation of the Solar Alliance further degraded Ryuvia's power, and today, all that's left of its former glory is the sole planet of Ryuvia. You can still find pieces of the former empire scattered throughout the galaxy, though. Many archaeologists and space explorers that seek to find Ryuvian treasures, which may hold the secret to unlocking the power of their lost technology. And I need to pause for a sec. Why would the Ryuvians invent such a crazy device in the first place? Dynastic succession. During ancient times, whoever succeeded the Ryuvian throne essentially ruled the galaxy. Needless to say, there were many imposters who claimed the throne. The crown jewel of Ryuvia was made with the utmost precision to detect royal blood. You can even say the fate of the galaxy depended upon its accuracy. Much of what we've dug up of the ancient Ryuvian technology escapes comprehension, though. Some of the details of the device may never be understood. Tell me more about the lost technology. It's an ancient technology left behind by the former Ryuvian Empire. A long time ago, even before the formation of the Solar Alliance, the Ryuvian Empire conquered the entire galaxy using technology we can not even conceive of. When their empire collapsed, much of their technology was lost in the ensuing chaos. You could say that humanity's scientific knowledge peaked at the height of the Ryuvian Empire, and with its collapse, entered a dark age. We've been trying to catch up to the Ryuvians' level of sophistication ever since, but it'll still take decades until we have anything as good as the ancient Ryuvians. We call the pieces of technology left by the ancient Ryuvians lost technology. Whenever one is found, it can dramatically change the power balance of the galaxy. And I don't think I did this one, did I? Why would the Ryuvians invent such a yeah, that's about the royal blood. Well, since we can use the money, we might as well help the Ryuvians get their crown jewel back. Understood, Captain. I punch in the coordinates for the Nomadoran corridor. Just set our course on the star map and we'll be underway. And quick peek around. Nothing new popped up. Anything in Sarah? Nothing. Astral Expanse? Nothing. Titania? Nothing. Versta? Okay. Guess there aren't any side missions opening up from that way. Finding the crown jewel. Warp successful, Captain. We are arriving at the Nomadoran corridor. This is going to be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Any ideas where we should start looking? Nearest planet in the sector is the neutral world of Titania. It's what we call a dark planet, or a world where technology has fallen to pre-warp era levels. We're talking civil unrest, violence, and warfare on the surface. Nothing we need to worry about, though. The Titanian Space Force is kind of a joke. Alright, keep our pilots on alert, though. I want to be prepared for anything. Aye, sir. Scratch that. Pirate signatures detected. Don't tell me it's Cosette again. Red alert. Raise shields and power weapons. Ready all Riders for combat. We're already down here, Captain. Wait a minute. I'm reading a distress beacon from another ship. Titanian ship? No, it's Alliance. Civilian signature, designation Mochi. Possibly a transport vessel being targeted by the pirates. Looks like this just turned into a rescue mission. Patch me through to our pilots. Done. Saga looks like it'll be a rescue mission this time. The pirates are targeting a civilian transport. Understood, Captain. Keep those civilians safe. Sunrider will be vulnerable without our riders. What are your orders, Captain? It's a risk we'll have to take. I want all our riders to go forward and save the civilian. Understood, Captain. Our old friend Cosette Cosmos might be out there. Watch your tail. Alright, all units, launch. Okay, let's see how badly I'm gonna screw this one up. Yep, there she is. Didn't fancy seeing you again, Captain. Ah, my favorite space pirate. I see you've still been skimping on the milk. You've interfered with my plans for the last time. Kill him. Protect the civilian transport. The Phoenix can become briefly immune to blindside attacks by going into stealth mode. Would have been nice if they could elaborate a bit more, but okay. Does this have to move on, so?
Awaiting orders.
I don't have enough energy.
We will engage the enemy face to face. Target locked.
On target.
Took out a nice little piece. And
What?
let's take a look at the
I'm not
Phoenix.
doing this because I like you.
Oh, come on. Please don't tell me she's gonna do that every single time I click on her. So she's really moving.
Afterburners activated. Let's go. Ugh, you scratched up my
Hers.
Phoenix. You'll pay.
It's reversed as well.
I'll cut you down. All too easy.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to pop the stealth just to see what happens.
You're watching over me, Captain?
In retrospect, that can sound kind of creepy. Let's bombard this guy.
My friends alone! Target hit, Captain. Whew. Don't get any closer. I'm glad that's over.
What can I do for you, Mon Capitan?
Let's see if I
I'm
can
firing
finish
my lasers!
it. Bingo.
Attack successful. That's gotta hurt. Have a taste of this!
And I probably should have actually moved her forward, but I kind of want to see how much
Attack
this does.
successful. That's gotta hurt.
Anyone else
Do you
have any-
need
I
something
hope you know what
scanned,
you're doing, Captain. Ugh, you scratched up my Phoenix. You'll pay.
Okay, that
Minor damage sustained.
Not too bad.
All systems are still green.
because of the position of her arms, I couldn't see if she's reversed or not.
A mission critical ship is under attack. Can't you
it.
command me better? This is all your fault. A mission critical ship is under
She's
attack.
supposed to evade like half the attacks coming her way.
Our escort is under attack. The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain. Forward! Commencing fire! Our weapons have failed to hit.
I hear ya loud and clear.
You're watching over me, Captain? I'm moving forward.
And I'm going to repair her.
Thanks for the assist. Now let's go get him.
Now I need to move to her.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. diverters
have
activated.
absolutely no
Let's
idea.
go. Prepare yourself. All too easy.
40 energy left, so let's stealth.
Ready to roll. Go, go, go! Pew, pew, pew! Aha! I did it!
Not too bad.
Yes, Captain?
Sunrider, not enough to move. I probably should look into upgrading the reactor so I can at least move 2 spaces.
Firing high caliber rounds.
You need a higher
All too
caliber.
easy.
Now let's see what that chainsaw does.
I'll burn them all.
Or she's gonna go with missiles.
Watch it! The armor's thin on this one.
Don't worry, I'm still A-okay.
That wasn't luck. That was skill.
About damn time.
Too slow. Blackjack still holding strong.
Phoenix lost its stealth buff. We won't win this time, we even brought our friends from Pact. Working for the Big Bag now, huh? They say birds of the same feather flock together. What do we have here? An uppity little rascal. That's Captain Kato Shields at Starship Sunrider. No matter, you're no match for I, the glorious Benazar B. Colon. I will rid the neutral rim of vermin like you and unify these poverty-stricken worlds into our new galactic order. And where's orbital bombing millions of innocents fit into this unity of yours? Like so you'll never understand the necessities of war. Now on guard, Captain. Allow me to show you the true power of Pact. Looks like Benazar pork chops means business. We're heavily outnumbered. Should we fall back? Captain, I'm reading weird reading. Yeah, I actually read that correctly. Coming from the civilian vessel. Weird. Sudden spike in power usage. Something inside it is coming online. Wait, this is... Guess it's time to get moving, huh? Captain, a Ryder, hid inside the storage compartment of the Alliance vessel. Patch me through to her. This is Captain Kato Shields and Starship Sunrider to the unidentified Alliance Ryder. State your intentions. This is Claude Trilo. I was just delivering some medical supplies to Titania when I was attacked by these pirates. I could sure use a hand here. And she doesn't have a number. One extra rider, this should even the odds. Alright, Claude, the Sunrider's at your service. Let's get these bogeys off you. New objective, defeat all enemies. So, there's a small relief. Anyway, I want the Phoenix
This
first.
had better be worth it. Commencing close quarters combat. All too easy.
I'm not gonna be able to finish that.
Prepare yourself.
I know the assault sucks, so I'm not gonna waste 30 energy just to fire it twice.
Ikari Isidol. Remember my name.
And stealth. Okay, what does she do?
You better keep your eyes on me.
So she has some buffs. She has a kinetic of her own, and the resource seems to be a heal. That's good. Okay, let's fire this gravity thing at this guy. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna reposition them.
And then I push this button, just like Chigara told me to.
Anyway, let me zoom out what's all over here. Missile cruiser.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
this
Fall back.
space. And still 48. Don't have the cancel button here, do they? Well, I moved, so I'm kind of committed. Let's fire the kinetic.
Initiating shock and awe. Negative hit.
Captain?
Okay, I'm gonna use the lasers to try to pick off.
Do you need something
Laser.
scanned, Captain?
Leave my friends alone!
Good.
I hit?
And we'll fire the other laser at the other one we've got.
I hope this hits. I'm glad that's over.
What can I do for you, Mom Capitan?
If I pull her back...
Backing up. Beep, beep, beep.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
Could probably afford to cut back on the
Justice served.
caffeine a bit.
Yes, Captain?
You're watching me,
The
Captain?
Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain.
Hey, it seems to have decent armor at least.
Here. Ah! Non-combatant here!
That was a close call, wasn't it, Captain?
I was paying attention to see her shoulder there.
Lucky!
Having trouble aiming. Can't you command me better? This is all your fault.
I managed to evade that,
Yes,
Captain.
it's backwards.
But let's not count on luck, okay?
And
Our
they're finally
hull is
focusing on
holding.
the Sunrider.
Minor damage sustained. All systems are still green.
5 intercepted this time.
Minor damage sustained. All systems are still green. The enemy noticed me. The enemy noticed me.
I was kind of hoping they'd aim for the Sunrider, but
The enemy noticed me.
well, I hope they're burning through all their missiles at least.
They're shooting at me, Captain. How can I help?
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I'll get there before anyone else. Commencing close quarters combat. Huh, all in a day's work.
Okay, I'm going to fall back to
Falling
here
back.
and stealth.
Today's my lucky day! Backwards we go!
I wonder if that's like an energy restore.
That might have stung a little.
Okay.
Shall I compute something
Ready
for
to
you?
roll.
Let's see. I won't have enough if I move. What's the ability? I'm gonna see if I can shoot it without moving.
Devastation at the speed of light. All for one and one for all.
one
I'm
more.
firing my lasers!
Hit.
Justice served.
At your command.
Let's see if we can take down this
All
cruiser.
cannons fire! We have missed our target. Target locked. We have struck the enemy.
Why don't you just better off spamming that?
I hear ya loud and clear.
Anything you say.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain.
Okay, we may lose the Phoenix here depending on how the enemy shoots.
Ah! Mom, come back here!
But I'm going to speculate, since she was delivering medical supplies, she's probably going to be the medic ship. Ouch.
Why is my monitor all red? Help!
Too close, too close.
Crap.
I hate everything.
I can do this.
Okay, good. She's
The
the one
enemy
with the most
noticed me.
health. Not looking forward to the repair bill.
Uh-oh!
I could lose
a lot
her.
of red lights are flashing on the monitor.
Yes, finally, focus on the Sunrider.
Our hull is holding.
Phoenix reporting.
How can I help?
Thanks for the assist. Now let's go get him.
Anything for
And I'm
you,
gonna test out
Captain.
this repair thing. Is it energy?
Now it's my turn to help. Captain?
What the hell is it?
Oh,
doing?
command me, Captain. Corrupting data.
Phoenix reporting. Turning around.
And if I want to stealth, I can move forward one more. So I can actually melee that. No.
Engaging hostiles. Ikari
too bad.
Digital. Remember that.
Yes, Captain?
What can I do for you, Mom,
Oh.
Capitan?
You were there, Captain?
Blackjack, good to go.
I don't have enough to reach this guy. Don't have enough energy to double laser that guy. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade her when I get the chance. Let's finish off the guy.
I'm
who's
firing
right
my
by us.
lasers! Score one for the good guy. Devastation at the speed of light. Attack successful. That's gotta hurt.
All systems are green. Target locked. On target.
And I'm gonna ignore that
Forward.
missile cruiser back there.
I hear ya loud and clear.
Making sure I used all the energy.
What? I'm not doing this because
Do
I
you
like
need something scanned, Captain?
Can't hit me! Can't catch me.
Okay, getting really lucky here.
Yacht! Save me, Captain! Yacht! Save me, Captain!
Okay, that is bad. Someone could go down here.
Don't hurry. I'm still...
I
Dodge
think
it!
it's time you got new glasses. Huh, too slow.
Okay, that was really fortunate.
Our hull is holding.
Yes, Captain?
What can I do for you, Mom, Capitan?
And I'm going to gamble. Let's see if we can take this thing down.
Showtime! Let's go! Justice served.
Phoenix, waiting orders. Commencing close quarters combat.
We won't be stealthy this turn, but we might get both of them.
Easy in, easy out. Commencing close quarters combat. And that's how it's done.
Do you need something scanned, Captain? Anything you say.
And let's fire the Kinetic and see if we can get a little lucky here.
You've been a bad boy.
Yeah, it definitely takes a nice piece out of it.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain. We will engage the enemy face to face. All cannons fire!
Damn.
Our weapons have failed to hit.
They're shooting at me, Captain!
Okay,
Our
that's
hull is
good.
beginning to
Focus on the
fracture.
Sunrider for now.
The enemy noticed me.
Okay, that's good.
Why is my monitor all red? Help! Why is my monitor all red?
Here's the bad part. And they're going for the Phoenix.
Can't you command me better? This is all your fault.
Ready to roll.
And I think I'm best off using
Gonna
lasers
light
from a
this place
distance
up.
here.
Justice served.
The Sunrider, all ahead full. Fire saviors! The enemy has taken damage.
Today's my lucky day. It's time for your medicine. That's
One
what you
down.
get for messing with my men.
Shall I compute something for you?
Oh, I'm getting turned on by
What?
this.
I'm not doing this because I like you.
And I'm gonna move her forward.
Afterburners activated. Let's go. Accelerating.
And let's just stealth here.
Oh, you were
You're
there,
watching me, Captain.
I'm going to use aim down on this
Corrupting
guy.
data.
Yes, Captain.
And I guess we can enter.
Having trouble aiming.
Not good.
Come on, Captain. Be more careful.
Good.
Come on, Captain. Be more careful. more careful!
Now here's the hard part. None were intercepted.
They're shooting at me, Captain!
How can I help? Please don't move me too far away, Captain. Oh,
No!
here I go.
Now I need to move the Phoenix.
Make it quick.
Do you
Can I
need
repair
something
from
scanned,
there?
Captain?
No, I can't.
What do you need, Captain? Forward and onward.
And I'm gonna move her all the way down here to try and intercept that missile cruiser.
Captain?
So she needs a little bit of help
thank
to
you.
survive.
Phoenix, waiting orders! One cut, one kill. Easy in, easy out.
And I'm gonna
Going
try
back.
to save her.
Captain, you better keep your eyes on me. It's time for your medicine. That might have stung a little.
Aim down.
Corrupting data.
The Sunrider is at your disposal, Captain. Forward! Target locked!
And I'm taking down that mech so I can't get a lucky shot.
On target! Hull breaches on deck 0.
Okay, hoping for some interceptions here.
Uh-oh! A lot of red lights are flashing on the monitor.
How can I help?
Gonna have her
Thanks for the
repair that.
assist. Now it's my turn.
This had better be worth it.
And I'm just gonna pull the Phoenix aside.
Shall I compute
Oh, come
something for
marry,
you?
Captain. That might have stung a little.
Down.
Accidentally
At your
downloaded
command.
this entire porn collection.
Okay, so some of those are a little bit more colorful than others.
All cannons fire! We have struck the enemy.
I need a vacation.
Holy crap.
I'll just go cry in a corner now.
So that was almost a one-shot.
Let's go get him. Gonna light this place up. Score 1 for the good guys. Gonna light this place up. Justice served.
All systems are green.
Kinetic. I'm gonna stand my ground.
Fire saviors! On target. Target locked.
Yeah,
The
I figured
attack
that
is
was gonna do
successful.
Too much. I don't see us ending
Captain?
it this turn, so I'm going to use a heal.
Our coordinated defenses are working.
Double laser might have done it, but I'm just gonna play it safe.
How can I help?
Thanks for the assist. Make it quick.
Let's go get him. Backwards?
Rod.
Aww.
Okay.
At your
clicking on some of
command.
these is kind of awkward.
Fire saviors! On target.
Now I kind of want to buff the accuracy of those. 2,500 points. That can come in handy for a future mission. Fools, what are you doing? How could you let yourself be beat by a single ship? Looks like today's not your day, Venizar pork chops. How dare you? I will not stand for this mockery. Mark my words, you will regret crossing me, Captain. Your days are numbered now. I'm truly shaking in my boots. And her number is 7, so I'm guessing she's going to be the 7th member to join. Remaining enemy units are pulling back. Good, let them go for now. Aye, sir. Let's bring our new friend on board, or what's left of her. That was close. Welcome aboard the Sunrider. Whoa. Okay. Creepy stalker girl has arrived. My captain in shining armor. And so another bizarre being washes up on our hangar. You're cuter in person than you looked on the monitor. And let's go ahead and flirt. It might give you guys something to entertain yourselves. Oh my, it's still too soon to be flirting with your damsel in distress, Captain, especially with a hangar full of other women watching. Captain, just please get to business already. I guess the captain is into girls with big boobs, huh? Chigara, this could be a special form of interrogation. Seriously. I was just delivering some medical supplies to a clinic on Titania when I stopped by those pirates. I imagine I would have been killed had you not arrived in time. Looks like I'm in your debt now, Captain. Medical supplies, but you don't look like a freighter pilot. Oh no, I'm a doctor. A doctor, huh? Well, that makes more sense. Well, aside from the Ryder piloting part, you pick strange skills like that up when you stayed in the neutral rim too long. Well, then we'll just drop you off at Titania and you can take a shuttle to the service. Glad we could be of help. Oh no, Captain, I couldn't possibly leave without first repaying my debt. Not to mention, it'd be a shame to leave a total hottie behind so soon. What's that? Oh, nothing, Captain. Say, I don't suppose you need a doctor on board this ship. Actually, we do. Our sickbay's been closed ever since we left port without our doctor. Ka-ching! Dr. Trilo at your service. Haha, well, good luck. Hey, Ava, we finally have a doctor for our ship. Oh, Captain, I'm so glad we could meet. Nah, I'm glad you're here to help. I was getting worried about the sickbay. Unbelievable. He's eating completely out of her hand. Chigara, I think you met quite a formidable rival here. Huh? Me? And I'm going to look at the upgrades between videos. We're going to break from here. Oh yeah, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.